Hi guys, welcome back to the Nox Clinic channel. If you want to join my maths marathon, this is my number 5492161, or if you want to join my regular classes 3 times per week, WhatsApp me at 5492161. Alright, this one says factorize completely the following expressions. So this is the first one, and it says 1 minus 4h squared. So if you look closely, you can see that this is a difference of 2 squares. So all we have to do is find the square root and we go, right? What's the square root of 1? What number they multiplied by itself to give us to the 1, right? And of course, in this case, it would be 2h, because 2h times 2h give us the 4h squared. And of course, we know what to do already. 1 on the left, 1 should be positive, and the other should be negative. Very nice question. Alright, let's move on to the second part, because it is a factorized completely each of the following expressions. So that is one. Hit the like button if you have not done so. Alright, this one says pq minus q squared minus 3p plus 3q. This one is a little bit different. It's factorized by grouping, so we're just going to take out the common factor. Do it for each bracket. Now look at it closely. What letter is common means it's in this term and also in this term. If we look closely, we can see that it's q. Alright, we have q and we have q squared. That means the highest common factor is q. Alright, now we're going to divide pq by q. That would leave the p, right? Because q would cancel q. Just in case somebody might not have watched my previous tutorial, this is what I mean. Q cancel q, so that would leave p. Alright, let's see if we can finish maths it up. So now we have q squared divided by q, and of course that is q. Put back our minus. What's the highest common factor here? That would be 3. No letter is common because this is p and this is q, so we can close our bracket. Negative 3 into negative 3p, that would leave the p, and negative 3 into positive 3q, and of course that would leave negative q. There's nothing to cancel the negative, so we have negative q. Alright, so this is common, p minus q and p minus 2. So we can simply say p minus q, and then for the next bracket, we have q minus 3. And that will give us some marks. I don't remember the marks, but that is factorizing it completely. Hit the like button if you have not done so. If you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel, you know what to do. I think I missed out something though. Hold on. I think it was sharing. Oh, 2 of them. Alright, so it's 2 of them really. Alright, let's go down to the next one. And this one says solve for each of the following equations. So we have 3 over 2y equal to 12. So that means they multiply by 1.5, and the answer should be 12. What is that number? So what we can do is to take the reciprocal of this. Right? If I want to get y by itself, so we can multiply by 2 over 3, which would turn out to be 1, and then here we multiply by 2 over 3. And of course, 12 times 2, that's 24. And of course, we divide by 3, which our answer is 8. And we can check if we have 3 over 2 times 8. What will be the answer for that? 2 into this 1, 2 into 8, 4. And of course, 3 times 4, which is 12. Very nice one though. Alright, this one says 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. So we have to use 1 out of 2, either the factor method or the quadratic formula. But let us test if the factor method can work first. So we have 2x squared plus 5x minus 3, and that's equal to 0. Let's maths up this thing, guys. Let's maths it up. Alright, so first I'm going to say ABC. Let me try it first. I'm going to multiply it A times C. You guys would have seen me do this on my channel so many times. Person should be just say, oh, them easy something here, so you're going. Yeah, them easy something here. So this now gives us negative 6x squared. So it is all the factors of 6, which is 1 times 6 and 2 times 3. Now persons might be tempted to say the factors are 2 and 3, but think about it, guys. We're supposed to get negative 6, right? If there's only way we can get negative 6 with 2 and 3, one of these has to be negative. And then the difference is going to be 1, either positive 1 or negative 1. So we know that it has to be this. Alright, which one is positive? The bigger term, since this is positive. So I'm going to use 6x, so it's going to be 2x squared plus the 6x. Now I'm going to minus the x, because that will give me 5. And when I also multiply, it gives me negative 6. But as I say, everybody should know this. I've done this so many times on my channel. Alright, now we're going to take off the highest common factor. What's the highest number that can go into 2 and 6? That's definitely 2. We have x squared and x, so that means x is common. And of course, we divide now, which leaves x. 6x divided by that leaves positive 3. Guys, if you don't know them something here, just look at my earlier videos. Alright, negative 1 into that gives positive x, and then that gives positive 3. And that's equal to 0. Now we have x plus 3 and x and 2x minus 1. But remember, they are equal to what? 0. So we have to solve for each one of them. Alright, so if we have x plus 3 equals 0, that means x would be what? Negative 3, because we're going to subtract 3 from both sides. So x is equal to negative 3. And for that one, we have 2x minus 1 equals 0. So you know it already. Get rid of this one, so it becomes positive 1. And of course, then we divide by 2, so that becomes positive a half. So x is equal to a half, and x is equal to negative 3. Alright, let's proceed to this one now. What is this? I think I need to small it up here. Let me small it up first, because we need to see what the quantities FMU and FMU, V and T are related according to the formula. F is equal to M bracket V minus U upon T. And it's a find the value of F when M is 3, U is negative 1, V is 2, and T is 1. So all we have to do is just write about the relationship. M is 3, so that's 3. Put the bracket, what's V? V is 2. Now U is minus 1, so we have to put minus plus the minus 1. And of course, T is equal to 1. So work out the bracket first, according to the Bundas. So now we have two negatives is going to give you a positive, so that's 1. 1 don't make a difference though, guys. So 2 plus 1 give you 3. And then of course we're going to times it by 3 and divide it by 1. But as I was saying, the 1 don't make a difference. So our answer would be 9. And you get that full mark. So remember, if you want to join my marathon, my number is 876-549-2161. So that's 876-549-2161. And the name is Lennox Bay. Alright, so they say make B the subject of the formula. Now the formula was F equal, see if we can remember what I made, M V minus U over T. Yeah, alright. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I think I'm going to get rid of this first. So I'm gonna times by T. So this now becomes F M minus U. So I want to get my B, so I'm going to expand to get rid of the bracket. So now I'm going to say boom, that name ME times this now, which gives you MU. So I'm going to get rid of this MU by adding. So we have FT, remember we take the opposite, so that will give you now MU, and this would leave me with MP. And then of course we have the FT plus MU. So we want to get B by itself, so we divide by A. That means so that would be the answer. F plus MU over M. Alright guys, so on to the diagram. And it says, what do the heading say? So the diagram below shows triangle OPQR. See the coordinates of Q. So all we're asking is to say this point. Now we have to read the X first. So that's 4. And we go across. So that's 4, 1. And you get 1 mark for that. Very nice free mark that. So you have a negative where you can mix it up. Alright, the line PQ is mapped onto P prime, Q prime by an enlargement center O and a scale factor of 3. On the diagram above, draw PQ. So two ways we can do it, and they did say the center origin of this. So now I'll just do the enlargement where we just multiply. Alright, so point P are 2, 2, right? So this are 2, 2. Point Q now, 4, 1, we just did that. So that means a 3, 2, 6. So P prime are going to be the 0.66. So let me just make that 6, 6, 6, 6. So these are 6, 6. So these are the point P. And Q now, 3, 4 is 12. And 3, 1 is 3. So we just need to find 12, 3, which is right above this, right here. So this is a big key. Alright, so we're gonna draw it. So this is a bit the line. Now go so straight. Yep. And they did say the center enlargement from the origin, right? So it come from O. Alright, so that's that. Maybe they get too long, guys. Alright, so that would be it. So it's a scale factor. Draw above here. So we draw PQ, so we get that 2 marks there. And the final one says triangle OPQ undergoes a reflection in the line y equals 0 to produce the image OP2. Alright, so we need to label this OP. We need to label this P1. Now I forgot that. Alright. So it's a reflection in the line y equals 0. Now the line y equals 0 is the x-axis. Try to remember that, guys. The teacher teaches that. So I like to tell life on the teacher, so I never show them. Alright, so which one of them if we reflect? Oh, the original one. That's very important, the original one they ask us to reflect in the axis. So boom. Reflection, we can just literally use the distance. So this is a big Q2. This one now we have 1, 2. So from this 1, 2 should be the same distance, and of course a point here will be the same. Just draw a line. So it looks so ugly here. Draw this one, so now, and then from here so to here so, and there you have it. That's the reflection. Oh, this point should be P2. So you have to show them so you understand, and this O2. Alright, so it's the distance from one to the next. Guys, hit the like button if you have not done so. Big up to all who support Mr. Bennett, those who want to join me on that. So I know if you do see the number here. 876-549-2161. Alright. So I'm Lennox Bennett tomorrow, no doubt. I'll see you guys in another video. Big up to everybody who support me. I appreciate it so much, so much, so much. Alright. Yeah, just check it for 12 3 correct. Alright, boom. So guys, I don't want it to be too long. I'm out, no doubt. See you guys in another video. More video coming, alright?